going to talk about the power of awk command, how we can utilize the awk command to solve our use cases effectively, basically. Okay. So recently I got a chance to work with the use files, and my job was to do some cleanup process for historical files. And I was given a list of files, and I need to choose and delete, choose specifically those files out of kind of 100,000 files. I need to choose those files depending upon certain condition. Okay, that we are going to talk about now. What was the condition and how I was able to solve it effectively. Basically, earlier the script was taking 7 to 8 hours time while listing the files and deleting the files. Okay, and now, using the awk command, it was very, fast. Basically, in terms of if I'm talking about time, then it's taking 20 to 25 minutes to remove those files, specific files which I have chosen. Okay, so let me describe you the use case basically. So I have a list of files which is containing the uh, absolute directory path basically. If I talk about AIR and this file name of this list, complete list.txt, contains the list of files. Let's say we have 100,000 files. So these files will look like this. Okay. What I need to do is, and I have time to live date basically. Let's say these files are spanning across 1980 or before than that, and until maybe today 2021. Okay. And there are a lot of files basically. I'm taking talking about 100,000 files, but they are more basically impractical. Okay. And there is an timestamp attached to it with these of the files. Let's say see this 10/7/1980. Okay, so this is the time DDMMYY, the time which the time when this file basically might have created on that day on this server. Okay. Likewise, we have list of files, and we have been asked to remove those files which are earlier than this time to live date. Now we have two options because we need to scan through this complete list of files, and we need to pick and choose the files and indicate those files and pass to the remove command, right? And need to redirect the output to the some file so that we can save those files which we have been deleting. Okay. So we have two options. So earlier options was the while loop. I can traverse the complete list of file using the while loop and get the date part of it, and then I can compare that date part with my time to live date, and then I can create the list file, deleted list files, and I can remove that file, and I can say that file has been successfully deleted. So this is the straightforward approach. And why I'm calling it is a straightforward approach is it's a first thing comes in mind. Use the while loop and you can scan through everything. For loop or while loop. Whenever we have to deal with the similar kind of action for each and every line or a file or something like that. Now, because it was performing very badly, then I need to look through the options basically. So what I decided to do is and then let's use the awk command if it somehow helps us to do that. Then so I have so use this awk command, and I use this -v option, and then this is my body to get the a different sub-str. So I'm this is the input of this awk command basically. And after that, after that, I'm preparing these variables, okay, and then hyphen, and then I'm concatenating these variables. So variable is to extract this part of the date part, part, and y part for these. Okay, that you can do basically. You need to do in the this the awk block actually. This is the block where we can perform the programming. It's a programming construct, right? AWK. That's when, so this reads the file and it compares these dates and then print the $0. $0 in the sense of the line which it is reading currently, right? So that is going to be printed and then the list is going to be in the remove command. I mean, one by one, arguments are going into the remove command and then, V option is for verbose printing. So however, it, as it prints the data to the terminal, so same kind of data is going to be printed and put into the deleted file list.txt. So all the file list is going to be come over here in the file list as it happens in this one while loop. Okay. So both the scripts discussion has been done. Okay. Now why it is performing well? Let's look into it. So what is happening as in case of while loop is, so while loop has to scan through this file list, and every time for every iteration it goes to the this list, read the file and read the first line, then second line, and so forth. Okay, physically, the basically, if we talk about in terms of throughput, right? The IOPS is high. Input output input output operations are high in case of while loop. But whenever we use the awk command, so awk has some in memory functionality. So whatever we provide the list, so we need to give in a single time, and that list is going to be lived throughout the awk process. It doesn't have to go to the physical memory locations every time in every iteration. Therefore, it is performing very well. So we could do it, and you probably customize it whenever you need it. Okay. So I wanted to discuss this with you. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel, and we are going to. I'm going to share whenever I come across these important things. Okay. Thank you so much.